staying somewhere in a place for a while can really change you and mold you, and it can shape who you are. You know, like growing up Black in Mississippi has changed and shaped who I am. There are a lot of memories growing up in a very small town where there's a strong sense of like community and, you know, everybody knows everybody. Being outside a lot as a kid and just being in nature. My mom would say, no, don't go in the woods. We still get poison ivy, poison oak, because we were like out in it. And so I think there's this definite connection to the people and to the land with my work. I took a lot of art history, and I don't know if there were any Black impressionistic painters. Art history is still very, you know, Eurocentric, and it's hard to not see yourself reflected in art. I always wanted to do the traditional things first and to have foundation in those. Landscapes and the way that I paint them and the impressionistic style that I paint them in are very historical type of works that have been around for a very long time. So to have a piece like that in your home, it will have a definite staying power. So I do a little bit of abstract, a little bit of landscape, and a little bit of still life. I usually work from photos that I've taken. Sometimes I can just like ride down the road and I'm just like, oh God, that's like the best spot. Let me go back, or let me stop and just like grab a picture. I'm mostly painting on the wood boards that I use, and then I typically do a rough sketch. I think with this collection, I have really been trying to push with color and try new things. Like this new tangy green that I'm using, it's like very fresh with the sienna colors. And just they're really warm, muted colors, but they still have a sort of vibrance to them that can really like add to your space. So Studio McGee reached out to me, and I was actually in the antique store when it happened, and I got the email and I just like was so overjoyed, because it really is a dream. And I was just so thrilled with the idea of releasing originals. With this collection, I really wanted to bring unique pieces. There's just so much value in an original piece of art. I mean, it's something that you can pass down in your family and gift to your kids or your grandkids, and it can stay with you for so long. And I want for people to just have a piece of that in their home and to live with it. And maybe they feel a connection to the work as well. Maybe it reminds them of home, or it brings back a certain memory from their past or something.